Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, my name is Mark, and I'm a driver with Chief Express out of North Carolina, so welcome. And today, we are currently in St. Louis, Missouri, or we will be as soon as we cross the river. We're actually in East St. Louis, Illinois, but we're almost to the river up here. And we're on our way to Kansas City with a load of t-shirts that we picked up in Eden, North Carolina. We picked it up yesterday at around, I think it was about 2 o'clock when I got up there. So they called me about 10:30 yesterday morning and offered me a load to Grinnell, Iowa, which I was kind of excited about. It's good miles up there, but
be in the second lane from the right, then take the exit to I-70 West.
I wanted to take that load because it takes me through Walcott, Iowa, which is where the world's largest truck stop is, the Iowa 80. But across the highway from that is a repair shop, a CB repair shop. Let me get that out. And my CB still isn't working. I'm still having issues, but I think I've pinpointed the problem, and I think it's over here in the connector for the driver's side antenna. But I wanted to go to that CB shop and just get them to check the whole thing, every connection, everything, and possibly replace all of the connectors, because I know, you know, Mac, when they installed this coax, they probably put the cheapest connectors on these cables.
Keep right to I-70 West.
But I'm pretty sure that's it. However, that load picked up in North Wilkesboro, and it wasn't ready yet when they called me. So they said they'd call me when it was ready, so I couldn't leave until it was for sure ready. And I'm at an hour and 40 minutes from North Wilkesboro, from where I was at in Seagrove. So finally, about 12 o'clock noon, they called me and said the load still wasn't ready, and they figured it would be better to just go ahead and put me on this load to Kansas City since it was ready to go. And they had a driver
keep right to I-70 West
in the North Wilkesboro area that they were going to put that Iowa load on once it got ready. Since he was already there, he could just hop over there, grab it, and go. And yesterday after I got this load, I looked all the way across 64 and 70 looking for a CB repair shop, and I couldn't find squat. I mean, they are just few and far between. So I don't know when I'm gonna get it fixed. I had planned out my route when I was going to Iowa so that I could be at that repair shop like in the afternoon, because I'm sure it'll take a couple hours for them to fix it, find the problem and then fix it. So, but going to Kansas City, and there's just no CB shop anywhere that I can find. So kind of stuck with no CB again for probably the rest of this week and next week until I can find something.
Either of the two right lanes.
And I just realized this is they have redone this bridge here. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I haven't been across that bridge since they done it. But yeah, we are in downtown St. Louis. And yeah, it's raining again. This is like 3 days in a row. It's just been raining nonstop. So I've been kind of soaking wet for the last 3 days. Okay, yeah, it looks a little different down here. Oh. Yeah, I was just here, what, Friday, Thursday? Well, I come in here Thursday to get loaded, and the load wasn't ready, and ended up sitting over here for what, like 9 hours or whatever it was. And I ended up just spending the night here and then leaving at like 3 o'clock the next morning. That would have been Friday morning. We came off of 64, and we could have stayed on 64, which more or less takes you through downtown St. Louis, and it runs you all the way to the west side, where you can pick up 70, or you can just pick up 70 back there as soon as you cross the river, which is what we did, and it kind of takes you around the downtown area. But that's where we are right now. I got a 10 o'clock appointment tomorrow morning in Kansas City. I've only got an hour and 48 minutes left that I can drive today, and I still got 250 miles to go, so I'm not going to make it there tonight. But I can get close enough and then just get up early tomorrow morning and head on in. And we got a backhaul already, which is, I think it was in Edwardsville, which is north of Kansas City, and I can't get it until 5 o'clock, which that's probably gonna prevent me from making it home Saturday night, because I got to be up here at 10. It's probably gonna take at least 3 hours to get unloaded, because these loads here have to be unloaded by hand. So if I get out of there at 1, I got a 4-hour window there where I'm just going to be sitting wasting time not getting anything done, because I can't get to the other place until 5 p.m. and then that'll probably take a couple hours to load, which will just eat into my drive time. So once I get loaded tomorrow, I probably won't have but a couple of hours that I can drive. And it's about from Kansas City back to Seagrove is a good hard 16 hours. So probably have to finish up on Sunday, but that's okay, because if I don't get back until Sunday, then they'll probably give me Monday off, and then I can get stuff done that you can't do on the weekend. Some places aren't open on weekends, so that'll be okay. I won't be too mad if I don't get home tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, but Saturday night. All right, so we have made it to Kansas City.
In either of the 2 right lanes.
Now we just gotta find our destination here. It's more or less in downtown Kansas City, but it's on the Kansas side, so not really downtown Kansas City, but close enough to be considered downtown. Let's see, I gotta go this way.
In 3/4 of a mile, keep left on I-70.
Alright, so now I need the 2 left lanes, or the left lane.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes.
Okay, yeah, I want to stay on 70. get over a lane here, I think. Okay, two left. Okay, yeah, we're good right here. Yeah, so we got to cross the river. Once we cross the river, we're not that far away. That's the old part of Kansas City, the old downtown, or whatever you want to call it.
In 1.25 miles, be in either of the two left lanes, then turn left on I-70.
It's been, let's see, I want to say it's been over a year since I've been here. Probably a year and a half since I've last came to this area. Alright, so I need the two left lanes here. Alright. Alright, now we're in Kansas. Slow down, Mark. Take turn.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 422B on the right to US 169.
Okay. 422B. You got it, Garmin. Traffic's been really good all the way over here. Of course, you know, rush hour's over. But it can still get nasty. But not this morning. Yeah, I didn't have any backups at all. Barely had to slow down for anything. So this is our exit right here.
Take exit 422B on the right to US 169.
Highway 169. It did finally stop raining last night. Getting kind of worried there for a while. 3 straight days of rain. Alright, okay, so we got to merge. Okay, got to merge here. Alright. And I'm clear. Then I gotta turn left somewhere up here.
1.5 mile, turn left before the McDonald's.
Oh, there's a truck parking over there at that KFC. Yeah, I ran out of time last night. I stopped back there at looked like a fairly new Love's. I forget the name of the town. I'll put it up here on the screen. But I pulled in there.
Turn right on Armourdale Parkway, then take the 3rd left.
Still had about 35 minutes. I could have went a little bit further, but figured it didn't really matter. Just stopped there just in case the place that, you know, that I had intended to stop at didn't have any parking. Okay, so we need to turn. Oh boy. Alright, where are we turning at here? Alright, where are we going? there.
Turn right at the traffic
Let's
light,
see.
then take the third left.
Did I miss my turn? Okay, no, I can turn here. Okay. And this will work. And I gotta turn left at the stop sign. And it should be right there on the right.
Turn left at the stop sign, then take the third right. Turn right, then take the first left.
That's not it. Well, is that it? I think this is it. This has got to be it. Yep, this is it right here. Wow, that's tight.
Turn left.
Oh man, that is tight. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay, I'm probably gonna back up to that door right there. It's the only door I see. Ooh, yeah, that is tight getting in here.
Arriving in Eagle.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna go check in, see what I have to do here. So I'll be right back with y'all. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a little fun. Gotta figure out how to get to this dock behind me here. I don't know if I can turn around up there. It doesn't look like it. And of course somebody pulls in behind me. Back up. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, so we got in here. It only took about 5 minutes. The problem is just a crane over here. They're working on that AC or heating system or something, whatever that thing is over there. But yeah, I just pulled straight down there, this driveway to the right here, and then I backed up, cut my trailer over to the dock, and then I was able to go over here and had to squeeze in between those cones and that white car. I would have just pulled where that crane is and backed straight up. It'd have been a lot easier, but I was able to get it by pulling down that driveway. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, this shouldn't take long actually. I opened up the trailer and I was kind of, you know, normally these loads, like I said, they're floor loaded, and they load them all the way to the back door. And sometimes when you open up that back door, some of the boxes will fall down. So I kind of gingerly opened up the back door and nothing fell. But then I looked in there, and it's like a half a trailer load of boxes of t-shirts. So it shouldn't take them too long to unload, and we'll be out of here. The problem is I can't get my backhaul until 5 p.m. So I got to find something to do for 5 hours. So I'm just gonna go up there and see if they'll load me early. If they do, great. If not, then we'll just sit there till 5 and do what we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here and plan out the rest of my day here. So I'll probably see you up there in, where was it? Edwardsville, yeah. So I'll see you up there.